I don't know where to put my Coke. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are also watching Doki Bird on the side, because he deserves all of the attention. I'm just saying. Anyway, hi, welcome back to Cyberpunk. What the heck am I doing on the title screen? Laziness? I forgot to log in. I forgot to hit continue. That's literally the only excuse I have. I was gonna go get a massage today, but my mom informed me that she wasn't gonna be home at her usual time, so Zoe would have been alone for like an extra 3 hours, and I wouldn't want that for her. Well, 3 hours tops. So I thought, you know what, I'll just go home. Maybe I'll wait to get paid before I go and take another massage, because I mean that massage can get a little pricey, especially when you're asking for like a whole 90 minutes of massaging. But it's fine. It's fine. I can get that massage anytime. Though I would like to get it sooner than later. Because the first massage helped a ton, man. It helped a ton. Alright, today I would like to just watch Doki Bird all day. But we got a stream to do. We got side gigs to take out. We have still quite a bit of side gigs to take out, for that matter. Oh, I forgot to mention this too. I have now remodeled Luis a little bit. You probably can't tell because it's not on the body. It's more around the face. I don't have a before and after image to be able to show you that. The best way I can show you would be to go to a Ripper doc that, maybe this would this help? I don't know how to get this camera to go up. Camera up. How do I camera up? That's how you camera up. How do I camera rotate? Here we go. I added some lipstick for her. Do I have like a pose I can give her? An action pose. Kind of want to get rid of the gloss that I have going on there. Looking at it, I'm like, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. Come here, gonk. It's interesting how the camera mode gives you a different perspective on things, right? Maybe red lipstick might be the idea. Maybe I should change it to red lipstick while we're here. I mean, if we're here, right? There's a Ripper dock along the way. Why not take a small detour? Woo! Before this, though, after the stream, after the Stardew Valley stream, I went on a little bit of a on a stint to almost ran over the dude. I went on a stint to remodel, because I felt like I had to. The next thing I did was go on a rampage in this vehicle. It does a good job at dealing with NCPD. Does not do a good job at dealing with MaxTac because MaxTac don't give a shit. They just disable your vehicle. And I think they have enough damage to blow it up too. So that was depressing. But it was fun, man. It was fun going on Rampage. Wait, this fucking Ripper docks at Jig Jig Street? Huh, interesting. It might be Jig Jig Street. Actually, this looks like it is the back of... Oh, it's above me? Wait, no, how is that... Never mind. Wait, no, what? Where's this fucking thing trying to take me, yo? This way. Here we go, there you are. Fingers empty. I'm here to pay you a visit, Fingers, because I need you to... Give me a quick remodel. Actually, just give me a quick set of lipstick. That's all I need.
Yes. What is...
Change my appearance, please. I need some lipstick. A better lipstick color. Lip color makeup. Why not red? Surely that's good enough, right? Confirm.
Is it?
And now we N. That's M. We N. Oh, the lighting is off on here. Fingers, your lighting sucks, man. Oh, so I'm sorry if you hear the banging going on in the microphone. I can't do anything about that because they're apparently remodeling the apartment downstairs. You know what? The red lipstick looks a little better. Or maybe I should have made her lips more full. We got time to fix that at some other point. Let's go do gigs. I want to do the gig. We got a lot of gigs still to knock out. You can't see the achievement list that I have, at least, but I have a lot to still knock out. Way too much to knock out, in fact. And my cat right now is currently a little antsy about all the banging. Oh, you don't want me to pet you, Zoe? What? I'm not doing anything. It is pretty bad with the banging, though. I didn't think they'd be working up till almost 7 o'clock and still, like, trying to remodel the damn apartment downstairs. I'm sorry, no. Apartment on the other side. That's what I mean. Hi, Mom!
Child, I have a great
Child?
news
Oh.
for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive. But what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion.
Huh?
Bugbear is trapped in the
Bugbear.
If she jacks out, the
How you
tiger
enjoying
claws
Doki
stand
Bird's
ready,
return, Mom?
waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
It feels like a lose-lose situation. Let's read this. Gig type SOS Merc needed. Rescue Netrunner from Tiger Claws. Target info Bugbear. Real name unknown. 24 years old. At Selena Street. Used to be Bugbear and the Tigers got along. They were supposed to work at Kuroshi warehouse job together, but she left him out to dry. Nice. Remotely drove out a van, packed with high-end gear, and abandoned them inside. Certain death, but those Tigers are a tough crew. You know how stubborn they can be? The next day, they pull up to her apartment wanting to know where she stashed the tech. Bugbear was desperate, escaped to the net, shrouded herself in softed flatliner if she tried to disconnect her. Of course, now they have to watch the clock tick. Eventually, Bugbear will have to come out or risk frying her own synapses. And the Tigers are patient, especially in matters of revenge. Personally, I think they like it more this way. Get Bugbear out of there and give word. I'll send transport, but remember to disconnect her safely. She's useless to me dead. Now, do I have to be sneaky, or do I have to... Can I go buck wild?
So I'm supposed to move out because the tigers take the whole floor? Any idea what they're doing? Just be quiet and don't show your face.
Fucking Tiger Claws. I hope to God I can just go buck wild and kill them all.
I jack her out and be done with it. I mean, how long can this go on for? What's it gonna change? Yeah, but then we lose the good. This is about principles, not goods. Chick's taking us for a ride.
You have never been on a ride, sir. Not even close.
What was that?
This is sad. This is just sad. Like, I'm way too strong for these guys right now. There's even a dude coming out this way. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're not a buddy of mine, but I'm gonna kill you just the same. Alright, Bugbear. Where are you, Bugbear? Bugbear. Wait. Hold on, I gotta deal with you. Seriously, how many of you are here? Get out of here. Okay, who the fuck is shocking me, dude? Wait, do not disconnect, cool me down, or on barbecue. Take coolant from bathroom. Okay. I plan to make sure that you came out of this, you know, coolant. How do I disconnect the girl? Oh. Okay, went smooth with the van, good to go, but remember, cut the alarm for 15 minutes at 2:30 sharp. At 2:31, we start to load up everything. Load up. Everything needs to be nailed to the nanosec. You screw up, I shred your ass. Chill, what's with the nerves? An armored van. You need to remote hack that Kuroshi van in the interval. You'll have 10 seconds. Fuck this up, we don't get in the warehouse. Got it? Be tight on time, but it'll work out. System stat. Oh my god. 192F? Energy consumption 92%. User status critical. Do not disconnect. Reduce user body temp. Well, you better fucking disconnect. Without frying up like a fucking Firecracker. Spontaneous combustion! Your transport is waiting outside. Cool. Right, I can go this way? Why am I allowed to go this way? I'm pretty sure that fall would hurt. Well, you're not dead. Unless you are dead. Wait, I now have to see, did she die from that fall?
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
Here's the funny thing, I feel like she did die because she had loot. A baseball bat, of all things. But hey, if she says it's fine, then it's fine. Now I just need to find that last gig that Wokako's hiding from me. And it's not the race. Where, oh where are these gigs? Let's go to that one instead. We'll go to the teleporty thingy and, Well done, my dear. See that you treat your work seriously. Not only have you earned my respect, but those of more serious clients. I leave the best contracts in your capable hands. Treat them with respect. So wait, I have another contract now inside the town? Because I don't see anything. What call? You don't think that's one of her gigs, right? It's entirely possible. It could be one of her gigs. But I mean, I'm trying to knock them all out, so what does it matter? I gotta knock them all out eventually. The only thing I'm not looking forward to with achievement hunting is having to make a new game and going down the Betray Songbird route. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to, because I have to... I can't rely on skipping to Phantom Liberty's save, because supposedly that's not a very good save to be using. Seriously, this car is really glitchy when it comes out of the frickin' woodworks. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. I have yet to make the new save, but at least I made, some headway. Headway? I've done things. I've done things with character creation. But I'm still tempted to try out Mayo V, though. Make that route go the Pan Am route or something. Today is a very hard day to control the driving. Do. It is hers.
For a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Making me sneak. Gig type Agent Saboteur. Place a wiretap in the Tiger Claw controlled shrine. Location Shinto Shrine at Milagro Terrace. The person should not stray from the road and the tiger should not leave his mountain steps, or misfortune will find them both. Tiger Claw boss Tasikazo thinks he's smart. He thinks I won't find out about his agreement at the Shinto Shrine on Milagro Terrace. He thinks I don't know he's using the shrine's Honden for secret meetings. He thinks he can rule Japantown without my influence. He will be wrong. I'll give you a wiretap to place right on the Shintai in the most sacred of Shinto spaces. Don't make a noise and don't disappoint me. Why, game? Why, Wakako? Why do you insist me to do stealth? I don't have good stealth. Like at all. Unless one of these dumb weapons I have lying around is actually a silenced weapon. That's not silenced. That's absolutely not a silenced... Well, actually, it is a silenced weapon. But it's not going to do much damage because it's Garbo! The only thing that does great damage is this fucking thing. Because it actually has a silencer on it. Can you imagine me silencing kills with a sniper? I've done it before. Remain undetected, though.
everybody else how to live? Fucking freeloaders. I'm proud of it. I mean, been where? Done what?
When's the next delivery?
No Korean,
You didn't tell me. Oh, it's way back there.
no kids, no nothing. Failed at everything you tried?
I guess. They already know.
You know, seeing this here in the Shinto shrine kind of gives me the idea or the impression that you could do this for Vento Omega by putting in like neon lights in the map with the Japan shrine.
Fuck. Almost pissed myself.
Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. We're gonna stealth. We can't stealth. Oh. Oh, man. You had to give me a fucking 20 body option, and I can't do it because if I do it, I watch. As soon as I do this, I'm just gonna save the game right here and save scum it a bit. As soon as I do this, every motherfucker's gonna know I'm here.
This part's closed. No entry.
But I paid for my ticket.
You want to pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
Oh, it didn't. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. If it didn't set off the alarms, why should I care if it, why should I care?
We're clear.
Yeah, got him an empty room. Real important fucking word that is.
We're in the shrine. Oh shit. Da-da-da. How the hell am I gonna do that? How the hell? Dude, these cameras are fucked up. I don't have a way to really deal with cameras properly. Uh-oh. Don't you fucking dare. The Flowers of Silence, a biography of Hanako Arisaka. Already read. Okay, then. What do I do? I can go this way. Oh boy, this is gonna be lovely. There's a guy up there. There's a guy like right there? No, that's never mind. That's actually just a regular civilian. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Why? Why is that there? The cameras. I mean, that's a great spot for a camera. Let's face it. Let's be real here. But there's literally nothing I can do about that. Speaking of, do I have the right grenades? Technically, I have the right grenade. Could bait a whole oh, god damn you. I could bait a whole bunch of dudes. Problem is, where do I go from there? Hi, Zyric! Are you watching Doki Birds live? I'm doing good, man. I got my cat right here. I've got a sneaking mission that is very difficult right now, even though it shouldn't be. Because of this fucking camera. If that dude wasn't there, I could snipe that camera with a sniper. Oh, there's another dude there too. Wait, are you guys next to the fucking camera? You guys are like right next to the camera. They have no idea. I almost didn't want to watch your stream, let alone the Doki. I'm too broke right now. What do you mean you're too broke? It must have been the wind. The wind was the sniper bullet. Gym happened. Wow. I admire your tenacity to go to the gym. If I throw this grenade way over yonder, they'll look at it, And I have an opportunity to get in the fucking building. Perfect. Here you go, have your malware. No, I gotta get the fuck out of this place. What'd you do at the gym, by the way? What day was it today? Was it leg day? Not only just go to the gym. Today was the 3-day of gym, and I'm going with a friend. So, what'd you do today? How do I... That was stupidly close. That was way too fucking close. I need to get out of this stupid Shinto shrine. I'm out! I'm out, bitch! I'm out! Get me the hell out!
You entered and left like a ghost, V. Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence. Excellent work. Closing the contract and making the transfer.
You're welcome, Wakako. We did arms and back, and your guys are competitive? Damn. Feel bad for you, then. One more thing. You performed the task with flying colors and surpassed my expectations. You will find an additional reward at the drop point. Ooh, she got me a gift. Where's the drop point? Where is a drop point? Right over yonder. Oh wait, there's a specific drop point I have to go to. I have to go to that drop point. Okay, disregard this one. The thing is, we spend around 1.5 to 2 hours at the gym, and then we walk around 5 to 6 kilometers. We're already doing that 3 days today. I'm sorry to hear that. But do you feel at least like you're making progress? Or like, no, maybe, maybe not? Oh my god. Come on. Come on, get off the fucking rail. Why? Fine. Stupid fucking carpet sucks. Doki Bird, though, has been a very nice little stream to watch. She doesn't want to be called Bark Knight, or she doesn't want her fans to be called Bark Knights, though. She wants something different. But I'm thinking to myself, okay, what would you even call them that would be able to, that would make sense? Everyone was suggesting Freebirds, and I'm like, that's pretty good. Because it plays into the, her past life, It plays into her corporal life, and what happened, and how she got out of it. So I thought it was a good idea, but she doesn't like Freebirds. I thought, like, how about Doki Chlorians or something? A little, like, a play on words to midi Chlorians. We got 1 kilo of pure muscle in these 3 days. What does that translate to, though? Like, does it translate? What is that, like, physically, what does that translate to?
Roger, dispatch, where Grove West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
Unavailable. Guess I'll just wait then. We can stare at this brain dance casino thing. The comment is to only like 400 grams in 1 week. My dude. Try not to overdo it. I'm just saying.
Come out with your hands up!
No! So what I get from the extra reward? It's one of those things where I don't actually know what I got. What did I get? Inventory, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. I didn't get any fucking thing. Do. We're overdoing what is considered overdoing. Again, I would highly recommend you take a small step back. Hi, Zoe. You just want a little bit of pet, don't you? Stop backing away from me, Zoe. If you want pets, I'm giving you the pet, but you don't back away. Eh. Alright, next gigs, because we finished Wakako's gigs, as far as I care. I could also go pay her a visit, which I think I should. I should go say hi. Go say hi to the Wakako. What in the world is happening? Oh. You have learned all of Westbrook's secret and completed all of my contracts, dear. You've made a name for yourself around here. And I'd like to honor you by giving you a special weapon. You will find it in your stash. Good work, V. In my stash? Collect my reward. Okay, Zoe, you have got to stop drinking that milk. Enough milk for you. You've had too much. I'm cutting you off. I will get slower a little tomorrow. I also said that to him. Anyway, body shape, let's go. Are you proud of your body shape? Are you proud of what you will become? The Westbrook gigs are okay. Zoe. Okay, you know what? Be right back. I'm gonna put this damn milk bowl in the sink. So I'll be right back. Zoe, seriously, you stop that. No more milk for you. Ah. Alright, we have returned. And I also managed to grab my water because I somehow forgot to grab it when I filled it up. What was this thing saying again? The Westbrook gigs are all done and dusted. Wakako said she had something for you. Wonder what it is. Another thinly veiled ex-husband threat story? Or something you can actually use? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, what is it that I get from Wakako from... Ooh. What do I get from Wakako for having completed all her gigs? By the way, I still have the settings for ray tracing on. I've had them on so far at max this entire time, with the exception of these two things. I haven't tried to use them yet, and I don't think I should. But I want to try using them. That's the problem. Very high possibility I could crash my computer doing that. doing that. But it's a risk I am willing to take. Try it. I should try it. Let me pick up my loot, and then I will probably try it. Collect your reward. Problem is, I have so many things in my stash, I don't actually know what she could have possibly given me. Unless there was something specific. Wait, maybe it's marked. I'm gonna take that out for a second. I don't know why I have that in there, but I'm gonna take it out for a second. Wakako, what did you give? Oh, you gave me this. Byakuya. Tier 1 iconic. Wow. Byakuya's perfect balancing allows you to keep towards an enemy with full force. Killing him allows you to temporarily perform a rapid combo attack. And there you go. We now have that sword, but I am not holding on to that sword. Thank you very much. Oh, it came out plus 5, tier 5 iconic. Never mind. I thought I was about to say, nope, you're gonna have to upgrade it from scratch. Like, why? Chainsword. Alright, let's hit the game with the save. And let's see about this, crazy high ray tracing stuff. Path tracing. Path tracing improves lighting quality by tracing the lights of the path of light rays to their source in order to better simulate the physics of light. This feature is very GPU intensive, and it requires at least a GeForce RTX 4070 Ti or RTX 3090. Confirmation required. Holy crap, it really tanked my shit a bit. Well, wait a minute. You can actually tell. Like, look at that for a second here. We've returned that off. Okay, like, look at the light for a minute, right? Look at it from all the different angles, etc., 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 etc. You can even see how the light hits from, right here, right? And the bottle's gonna be a perfect, like, chance to test this out even more. Look at that blend. Oh my goodness, fucking gracious. Oh my god. Yo, that's really fucking good. You can even see, like, this haze, too. From, like... I don't know if that's because of the ray tracing and how it's trying to do things. Not exactly better, but smooth. I mean, I don't feel smooth. I mean, look at this. The ray trace lighting is, you can see that it's struggling a bit, I think. Right? Doesn't it look like it's struggling a little bit?
Enjoying the weather?
It feels like it's struggling a bit. Just a bit.
Average temperatures this
Yeah, look. It's not struggling now because I'm using standard ray tracing rather than that path tracing. Anyway, what I wanted to try using was this fucking thing. And you have to remember, I'm only seeing in 60 FPS, and I have a monitor that only runs in 60 FPS as well. I'm running at, what is it, 144? Or 165? I don't remember right now. So I have a hard time seeing the difference between 45 and 60 FPS. I don't.
like in the movie.
Oh my god.
Cargo. Unfortunately, approximately a dozen employees were killed in the assault, including veteran of the Unification War and Crimson Heart recipient Linda Knowles.
The reason I'm using this chain knife, by the way, is I want to see it in action. Even though it's crappy. Cardomatic. Sorry. Because look at this. Like, just give it this quick listen for a second. You hear this chainsaw thing going right now. Now I can enjoy 60. Wait, good thing I did not have getting more than 30 FPS for almost my entire life. Now I can enjoy 60 FPS and don't worry too much more than that. Wait till you see 144. No, I would see that like a curse, but it would be good when I have less than 60 FPS. But the frames. Why can't I do a finisher with this? I want to do a finisher with this, but no one's been letting me finish them. Oh, now I see the finisher? Oh my god, dude! Oh, baby! I have come to sleep. Nemi, this is not the good game for sleeping. Just saying. I can't do, oh, I'm gonna die. Whoops. Cardomatic is kind of funny, but, it's not the best kind of weapon to be using. That's a high, Nemi. Make sure you get some good sleep. A very good amount of sleep. Anyway, I'm not using that weapon anymore. It's funny that I had it, but... How about the club? Let's use Murphy's club. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Got background noises seething. My ASMR. Moo. Moo. Meow. Moo. Moo. Moo.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City.
I could be your cow.
Human safety level.
Or I can be your flying cow, which I'm too lazy to push the button. I suddenly regret being here. How dare you? Don't regret being here. Continue being here in front of me forever and ever. Actually, Nemi, I might have to ask you at some point to help me make a female V. Or at least a better one, maybe? I don't know. See how you would do a Cyberpunk character, you know? Oh, I don't even want to use the stupid club either. Bring back my Malorian. I like my Malorian way more than whatever the heck I've been using. Boom. Time to get to D&D dice. Wait. How would that help?
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it? Gotta get someone out of the tiger claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deeds attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Regina, I will happily kill off any fucking tiger claws. I hate them so much. Gig type, SOS Merc needed. Objective, Rochi 1. What? Location, Tiger Claws Dojo on Brooklyn Street. Matters urgent. My client, Masadu Kudelige, you might recognize it from her show Boxathon on N54 from a few years back, is looking for someone to get his coach back from the Tiger Claws. Here's the deal. Masadu himself got into a debt hole. Looking to climb out the easy way, he cut a deal with the Tigers. They gave him a wad of cash to go down in the next fight, and what did he do with it? He goes to the bookie incognito and bets on his own win. Next thing you know, he KOs his opponent in the second round and blasts off into the sunset in an AV. It was happily ever after for Masadu until they kidnapped his coach, Rochi 1. They're threatening to kill him if Masadu doesn't come back to Night City. Masadu doesn't want his coach's death to win his conscience, so he got in touch with me and I got in touch with you, sending you the cords for where to keep in Rochi 1. Try getting him without tripping the alarm. Hosses and shootouts don't mix well. Good luck. Oh, god damn it, it's another fucking sneak. Another sneak. I'm not good with the sneaks, man. I don't have anything that helps me with stealth. I'm just a dude with a hammer. That's all I am. Just a dude with a fucking hammer. Hammers are not stealth. Do not raise the alarm. Guess what I'm doing? I'm safe scumming up the Kingdom Come. God, I hate the fucking Tiger Claws. I would much prefer to be able to go gung-ho on them. Technically I could, but it won't work out. What if you change your build to get a string? Just to see how it will go. What do you mean, a string? You mean, like, the Nerd Rage build that we were talking about the other day? The strength. Oh, the mono wire? No, that's a Netrunner build. And I've already committed to this save file being the one that I'm using for, what do you call it? For, really should switch to that damn silent sniper rifle. I already committed to this save file being the one where I, am doing the stealth. God, this is gonna be a bad idea to try and shoot that. I'm better off trying to get to it the old-fashioned way. Oh my god, that's not why. Why cameras? Why? What about a katana then? That doesn't solve the issue of being stealth, or lack thereof stealth. Nice. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Come here, buddy. Though I am starting to wonder if my save file might be bugged, because I have not gotten a single cyberware capacity shard. I remember the patch notes saying that cyberware capacity capped out at 420, and then there was the edge runner that bumped it up a bit more. I'm still stuck at a cap of 280 something. Where the heck are my other cyberware capacity shards, man?
Up your old lady's ass.
See you later, man. You're dead.
You row?
Yup. That's me.
Tired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Girl, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and
and I'm right behind you.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for.
Exactly. Now we just have to get the fuck out. Car's waiting. You got it, Regina. Just give me a second. Need to wait for that fucking camera.
Hello, Night City. This is Jillian.
Actually, you know what? Maybe the, No. I feel like I want to commit to that rage, that nerd rage build that I saw on YouTube. What is it? The 20 body, or... The 20 intelligence, the 20 body, the 20 reflexes, and whatever else in the technical. It just used gorilla gloves, or gorilla cyberware arms the entire way through. While being able to also quick hack. That'd be so... I would love that so much. So much. Hell, I don't even have to use the gorilla gloves either. That's the other part. I would do something like that. It'd be so fun. MMA tournament, all moves permitted. Racy Rob, the Executor, Masadu Coolidge, Inner Bet win, blood and adrenaline guaranteed.
Despite allegations of his complicity in the murder of...
Hopefully we can just get the fuck out and not have to worry about the alarm problem. It'd be simple, right? Pretty simple. Just be careful, Ro. Don't need you getting caught over some bullshit. Oh good, the dude on the front's gone.
Got a problem?
Are you fucking high? You playing games with him? You are totally high. Yes.
Where is the damn ride, though? Oh, he's hobbling right now. God damn, I didn't think he was hobbling. Come on, Ro. I don't know where the damn car is, though.
Right. No need to thank me.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
Poor guy. I'm almost like that right now. Yeah, well, here's the difference. Your face isn't black and blue bleeding all over. That's the difference.
Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
Sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Masadu. Knew you'd be in a bit of
You
a
sure
fix
about
after
that?
the
I
stunt.
hope not, man.
Just like him to do that. First he lets me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out. Don't know if I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
Be better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Like a legend.
Sig reached me that road's secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro. Closing the gig. Sending the eds.
Nice. We broke 1 million again. Let's go. We could go shopping. P.S. I tossed in a little well-deserved bonus at the closest drop point. Enjoy. Nice. Anyway, let's kill this guy. This guy is in my way taking this car. He's a scav and he deserves to die anyway. Fuck you, scavs.
All good. Let's go. Check the cords.
All good. Let's go. Check the cords. Yo, the scavs and the tiger claws, those two are like automatic. I gotta kill them. It's like with me with Fowen. If I see them in a game, a random skirmish game that play, I'm like, fuck you, Bowen. I don't want you anywhere here. I don't want you anywhere near me because you cause me the most problems. Especially now if you're Highhead. I used to consider Rings of Coronia the worst. But who cares about a fucking Harbinger? Is Highhead the scary? They harass you so much harder. Rings of Coronia is just annoying only because of the damn main battle tank. But Highhead? Annoying in every regard. Am I actually gonna get this vehicle through without crashing it? I don't believe that at all. I managed to dodge, duck, weave, and dodge through so much of traffic without getting hit yet. There's no way. Not a fucking minivan. Not with a fucking minivan should I be able to do this. I don't believe it either. Ah, see, there you go. Now they're gonna start shooting at me, and I'm gonna get damaged. Oh my god, you guys are on the other fucking side. Never mind. Okay, you bitch, you fucking rear-ended me. There goes that record. Does that count? I didn't get hit. I didn't do the hitting. They hit me. Okay, that counts. That counts. For fuck's sakes with these people. Look at this fucking car in front of me, dude. It's just like, fuck y'all. Get the fuck out of the way. My god. I don't think it counts. Look at this counts. Motherfucking. I almost had it too. Would have been perfect. If that damn ambush didn't try to come at me, the dude wouldn't have rammed me in the back and make me ram others. Right, Zoe? Right. You see how dumb drivers are even in fucking Cyberpunk? They're just as stupid in real life as they are in Cyberpunk. God, you... Why did I lose the tail already? They didn't even chase me. I'm in a fucking minivan, dude. I should not be able to get away from anybody. The max this thing goes is 100 miles per hour. Okay, but to be fair though, look at the quality of this minivan compared to every other vehicle I deliver. About to accomplish you for not hitting the car directly. Right? I was so close. Man, I almost had it too. Almost had it. Well, we're back here again, even though I don't want to be here. So let's go to the nearest thingy and then mark a gig. Just a random gig. I don't care which one it is. We gotta knock all of them out. Zoe! My cat is giving me a love and attention right now. Much love and attention. Hold on. You're delicious. Tastes like a cinnamon roll. Bleh. Next gig. Right up here. Glen apartment. I got cat hair in my mouth. My cat just ate her own eye gunk. That's disgusting, Zoe. Don't do that again.
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions. More specifically, need you to swipe Carrie Uradine's guitar.
Huh?
The job is simple, the reward high. More until touched. I'll be waiting.
I'm taking Carrie. What? Why? Gig type thievery. Target Carrie Uridine's guitar. Location apartment building on Lobo Street, 17th floor, apartment 1702. 1702. There was this band in the 20s, Samurai. Maybe you've heard of them. Of course I've heard of them. I literally have Johnny telling me everything about them. Zoe, you're not supposed to eat Doritos. Talentless bunch of angsty, skezzed out kids who thought they were actually making music. Damn, Johnny. You just got roasted by an old Mexican. For some reason, people nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit. The end times are near. I'll cut to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Carrie Uridine's guitar, one of the members of Samurai. Weird gig, I know, but the Eddies are legit, and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. Guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You'll have access to the elevator. Only thing is, Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Uridine's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. Okay. Didn't want to bring out Hammer out, but nice apartment though. You know, I see those buttons that say keycard required, and I have to ask myself, what the hell? What keycard do I need to be able to go down there? Zoe, I'm not giving you a Dorito. Room 1702. Technical ability.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
Cause say what you will about Carrie, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
I'm so glad Johnny popped up.
Better look around.
Weird. Don't remember this one.
Must be all that vodka you sponged up over the years.
Let's get one thing straight. I never touched vodka. Bourbon, whiskey, and tequila. That was my crowd.
Well, well, well.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Okay. Did you have to be so nonchalant about that? Okay, Johnny. I mean, at least it was honest. Fan fiction, an omelet of passion, that I haven't read this yet. Hey y'all, I got a little story I hope you like. I wrote it after I watched the final Samurai concert and just could not resist sharing anymore. Jory Forever? Oh my god. Johnny Silverhand X Carrie Uridyne? My god. Oh god, am I really gonna read fan fiction from Cyberpunk? Look at how long this is. Look at that scroll bar. Oh boy. Let's take a sip of my Coke. And get started then. Johnny was sitting on a windowsill, sipping hot cocoa and gazing out as the sun was beginning to go down. He loved this time of day because the red in the sky made him think about the bomb that would bring down the corporal system, and because it reminded him of how fleeting life is. Then all of a sudden the smell of bacon snapped him out of his deep thoughts. He threw his mug and swore because it was definitely that bitch alt who was trying to impress him with breakfast again. Johnny flipped back his oil black hair and groaned. He thought, this stupid girl won't leave me alone. Even though he was brooding and clenching his square-drawn anger, he still put on his dog tags and a little makeup to go downstairs for breakfast. But then when he got to the kitchen, he was stunned. It wasn't Alt. It was Carrie Uridyne. What are you doing here? Exclamation mark 1. He asked in total shock and wiped a lock of thick black hair from his eyes. Carrie stood there with the frying pan in his hand with a surprised look at Johnny's outburst. I'm making you eggs, he said, and his face turned bright red like a pepperoni. Then a second later, the two rocker studs both noticed the smoky smell of burning bacon. Carrie's deep brown eyes turned to the nano burner, and he tried to turn it off, but then he accidentally turned it up even higher, and the whole nano stove burst into flames. Wow, Johnny calmly thought, looking at his tune panicking and trying to put out the fire. How is this klutzy gonk even in my band? But before he could make fun of him, or, laugh, or anything, Johnny heard a loud crash, and a mysterious figure landed really close to him. It was Toshiro, the infamous Arasaka Corpo thug. Who the fuck is Toshiro? It's over for you, Silverhand, said the Japanese agent with an evil smile. And he fired at the Silver Arm Legend. No, Johnny thought to himself, it can't end this way. There's a stored corpse I have to destroy. I have so much left to do. I have to tell Carrie that I love him. Yes, it was when he was spitting up blood on the floor and flexing his sweaty biceps and abs in pain. The raven-harried Walker boy realized he loved Carrie, even if he was terrible at making breakfast. But there wasn't any more time to tell how he felt. He couldn't move or talk, the pain was so bad, and then darkness. But then, with the last of his strength, he saw Carrie kneel down next to him and slit his wrist with a steak knife. What are you doing? Johnny asked in horrible pain. Shut up and drink, you leadhead. I'm saving your ass. I'm a half demon, half angel, and my blood holds the power of eternal life. What the fuck is going on? I already killed Toshiro with a single strike of my other demon power that I always use to crush corporal scum. You crazy son of a bitch, Uridine, he said half-conscious as he tasted the metallic taste of blood and looked deeply into Carrie's almond eyes. Carrie, listen, I love you. You damn fool. Then Johnny passed out, and a sweaty lock of jet black hair fell across his face. I know, Carrie said and smiled with a tear in his eye, and because he felt the same way, he put his lips on Johnny's and kissed him warmly and softly, the tear falling on his cheek. Then he smiled, breathed deeply and slowly, and whispered in Johnny's ear, and now we'll always be together. Oh, God. I really just read that entire thing. An Omelet of Passion, by the way, by Lily Silverhand 2021. I guess. I don't fucking know. Bruh. That's like... That's just straight up yaoi without even so much as trying to build a story. It was just thirst trap, that's it. That's all it was.
Of course.
Well, well, I have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carrie?
I don't think this is a man, dude. I don't think it's a guy. A guy wouldn't write a fan fiction that crappy. I literally don't have the ability to jack into this because I have too little intelligence. Auction from Mia Green to Gaston Slayton. Hey boys, we have another auction coming up next week. There'll be a bunch of samurai stuff. A ticket for a 2007 concert in Westbrook, 2 t-shirts from 2008 unused, Denny's hi-hat. Regulars we get special discounts, don't miss it. Single. Hey Dino, well, what do you think of our single? Think Ronan's got a future? If you ask me, this song's got the same edge that Samurai's early songs had. The city needs musicians, bands like these to shake things up, literally. Let me know, Gaston. Notes. I gave you that track another listen, it still just hasn't, it's just isn't there yet. Listen to those Samurai tracks I sent you again, specifically the gig in the subway. Can you feel the raw energy? The bass pounding, rocking the foundations? And the edge in that voice. Now that is punk. Either we play that or we play nothing. Gaston. And the tickets for Mega Medicine. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Linkin Park in a way. With Chester. How like nobody can really replace Chester from Linkin Park like whatsoever. It's impossible. Literally anyone you asked who's a fan of Linkin Park would literally say the exact same thing. There is no ability to be able to replace Chester, because his voice was just something... It was extremely unique. And I agree, getting a voice for Chester is very difficult. You'd have to train your voice all your life.
Huh. I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
Oh, why thank you very much. My mom brought me a burger. Well, I mean, she brought me Burger King, but not a burger. What is it here? What do you have? A chicken sandwich. Is this hers? I got chicken nuggets, but I gotta ask her if this was hers. Hold on, I'll be right back. Again, I'm taking a lot of beer at backs right now, but it's fine. Be right back. Okay. That was just a short little intermission. But I have a burger now. Well, I actually have a grilled chicken sandwich. That's what I have. Gotta make sure it doesn't have tomato, though. If it has tomato, that shit will literally make me go throw up. That's just how it works in this world. If I take anything like that, goodbye me. Gonna be in the bathroom throwing up. Not bad. Hey, we found Johnny's pants. So this is another spot where we're missing one of Johnny's items. The hell, dude? By the way, how do you fry your chicken nuggets? Is it different where you live? I can show you. Look at the camera. These are what our chicken nuggets look like. They're like, fried, baked, over. They're very small. Oh, please. It's still delicious, though. I don't have the code for that.
No. Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date. And the guitar we came for.
But where's the guitar? Dude, this guy's addicted. He's got samurai shit everywhere. You get it already done to eat, or do you have to fry it and you open the bag? It's already done and ready to eat. By the time we get it, I mean. Yeah, they're delicious, though.
Look here, the safe room, numeric keypad. Shit, V, it's the date on that still with the guitar.
Think our buddy Slayton would be that gunk?
Well, since he was Carrie's fan, then yeah, damn sure of it.
I could force it open. Or enter the code, which for some reason I have it. 2065. Nice place, though. Carrie Uridine's guitar. A guitar stolen from one of the greatest rocker boys of a generation. An instrument worthy of the ego it belonged to. Mine. Ow. Now, am I gonna run into the superfan soon? I feel like I should run into this superfan at some point. That or Carrie lives here, which would be hilarious. If Carrie lived here, that'd be fucked up, because then Carrie made that fanfiction. No, Carrie wouldn't live like this, though. You live a little bit more messy. Here it's like almost the size of a chicken breast. That's how I said, and we eat with something else. At that point, are you eating chicken nuggets or just eating a chicken breast? Like rice, beans, and chicken nuggets. Man, that's a nice combo you got there. Yeah, we have just like... That sounds like a breakfast. Why are you so... Why are you scared? No, seriously. Why is she scared all of a sudden? Hello? Deposit the guitar in the drop point. Okay, ow. I was kind of hoping we would have met the superfan, but I guess not. They're gonna be like, what the fuck happened to our Uridine guitar? It's gone.
Don't get it,
Joan. There you go.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands, securely now.
I wonder if it went back to Carrie. It'd be so funny if Carrie did this gig, or hired someone for this gig themselves. It would make sense from a, like, I care more about that perspective sort of deal, but it wouldn't make sense otherwise. Now, can I use this to travel to another spot, or can I only... Like, I just want to fast travel. Yeah, I can use this for fast traveling. As much as I want to go on the metro, I don't really want to go on the metro. Man, that's so delicious. What is happening over here?
Good day, V. There is a man who must meet justice. This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached. I'm counting on you, V.
Wow. Okay. Gun for hire. Target Karubo Bar. Dive bar in the corner of Congress and Pigeon Street. There's a time for forgiveness and a time for revenge. There's a time for turning the other cheek and a time for crushing your enemies like the roaches they are. Those are some very true words. In the words of the prophet Jeremiah, cursed is he who keeps their sword from bloodshed. The man you are to eliminate is Karubo Bairai. He's an old-timer, but don't let appearances fool you. He used to be a solo. He killed my friends, people who were little brothers and sisters to me. When all hell broke loose in Night City, he fled to the East Coast. Now he's back, probably thinking everyone forgot about him, but not me. Karubo runs a filthy dive that serves as a Valentino's hangout. Go there and show him that nobody can avoid the hand of justice. And try not to make a scene, okay? Be professional, no unnecessary attention. God damn it. Why does every motherfucker insist on me being stealth? In a game where I love the stealth, but I lack it. Oh, hey, I found him already.
Viku, what's shaking, brother? Why the long faceplate?
See you later, man. That was by far the easiest fucking kill I've ever seen. Outstanding payments.
I already see the fire angels of hell. I hear his piercing screams. I smell the sinner's burning flesh. In other words, my heart is full of joy. Contract closed. Go with God.
You're welcome, Padre. Man, that was so fast. That was unbelievably fast. Like, holy crap. It was just like tactical 20. In, kill, out. It's like, holy crap. I felt like the actual Hitman games. That was fantastic. I don't know why, but I actually really like these fishnets. I just like this entire style this girl's got going on. Checkerboard skirt. The glowing orange nylons. Just a tank top. It's not bad. Collect my reward. Nice. I guess we're going to... Hold up. I see a car I can steal. We're gonna steal the car. Because these... You! Nuh-uh. Hey. I'm not getting off this car. Just saying. You guys can drive as much as you like. You know what? I want to switch to the pistol. That was funny. I got to stay on the roof of the car and be like, you guys can run away all you like. I'm staying right here. And this place is super close. The only thing is, I literally have every NCPD now pissed at me. So please don't be a part of... Like, please, please, let me lose that star so that I can deliver this truck without a problem. God, what is that fucking turning? Zyre, would you be confident in driving in the streets of Night City? Because whenever I see the streets of Night City, I'm like, fuck that, dude. I don't want to have to do anything with driving out here in Night City. The place looks like it sucks to drive in. Like, I've been to downtown in California, at least where I'm at. It's awful. I don't like the turns because a lot of them are one-way streets or something like that. Jokes on you will like the chaos. How? Why? Of all the damn things, why? There's nothing to gain from the chaos.
Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift.
What are you talking about, IRL? I'm talking about just in general.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
Would you want to drive on the streets of Night City if Night City was actually a real thing? Because I sure don't want to do that. It's way too chaotic for my my taste. In games, I like the chaos. I wouldn't touch the road. Ah, but the road calls to you, friend. Ow! Nah. This is why I avoid the freeway. Because people are stupid when they drive. Like, I don't consider myself immune to the stupidity. I could have my moments, right? But the vast majority of people drive on the roads, my God. The amount of people that cut you off, the amount of people who are about to cause a crash, the amount of people who try to speed up to pass you, the amount of people who try to speed up past a fucking truck. The only thing I hear calling me is the wild.
Martha Frakes and Gustavo Orta. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet.
Hmm?
You know that story. This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma in the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. And to V, demand quick payment. Details attached.
Oh? Gig type, gun for hire. Target Gustavo Orta. Location, building on Petrol Street. The world is built on certain rules. Rules that don't appear out of nothing, which grew from the blood and mistakes of our predecessors. These rules are meant to protect us, but the young disregard them. They believe they are special, that they are not held to the same rules, that fate is theirs to tempt. To some extent, yeah. Martha Frakes believes the same and now sleeps in a coma after taking a bullet to the head. The streets tell me this is her punishment for abandoning a family. The girl turned from her own father, Nolan Frakes, to side with the enemy Gustavo Orta. But what the street says doesn't matter, not to Nolan. He believes Gustavo is solely responsible for what happened to his daughter. Let's fulfill the wish of a father desperate for revenge. He's paying, after all. Go to Gustavo's apartment, deal with him. Don't worry about authorization. My netrunner made sure you don't run into any problems. And FYI, if you hadn't caught on yet, Gustavo is Valentino's, Nolan is 6th Street. Stay sharp. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here's the thing, though. I have nothing against the Valentinos. I feel like everything I've seen about the Valentinos has been nothing. They're like your typical, like, the typical gang you see in the ghetto, right? But 6th Street, I hate them. I don't like them. And they hate me a lot for killing off a lot of their members, so I don't know how I feel about taking out Gustavo.
Es un policía, un pinche culero.
No, pues ahora sí que ¿hay alguno que no lo sea?
Tienes razón. Ahora ve y haz lo que hay que hacer.
Well, let's see what we have to do about Gustavo. Do we just straight up kill him? We probably kill him. Just because it's like thinking about a father here. But it also hinges entirely on how many Valentinos am I going to accidentally kill here. You must be Gustavo, right? Wanted for the murder of a corporate rep, grand theft, attempted murder, murder of an NCPD officer, blackmail of a corporate rep, blackmail, battery of an NCPD officer, human trafficking, hello? Assaulting to a public official, first degree murder. Well, because you're a human trafficker, I'm just gonna kill you up. Bye. I mean, I would feel bad, but as soon as I saw human traffic, I'm like, you're no better than the scabs at that point. Your car. Don't care about that. And porno BDs. Yeah, this is a simple gig, right? Order ASAP. We need more candy in the streets and the warehouse for some back supply. Vista might start to dry up and we'll need to scratch. Fuck knows what's gonna happen next. Gustavo's in mourning after what those 6S assholes did to the woman. Did to his woman. Might finally see the end of the war. Look, there was no way for this to come out. Oops. There was no way for this to come out non-lethal. I don't think. There's no talk into the Valentinos, I believe. It's kind of like how there's no point in trying to talk to 6th Street. Sorry about this, Valentino buddy, but no witnesses. No witnesses. Bum 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 bum.
Those who exact justice do so on behalf of our Lord. You've done well, V.
Ah, so I'm killing in the name of God then.
Always easy. And that's why I applaud your decision today. Contract closed.
You're welcome, Padre. I have no issue with taking care of some of your gigs, though I think that would have made your last one? You have 4 more to go. Okay. Let's wait for him to text us back about us doing a great job. And then he'll open up the other gigs, I guess? Yeah. The Lord rewards those who do his good work, and you're one of them, V. Climbing your way to the top. Just be careful not to fall. New contracts are waiting. Let's go. And one right next to me. At the city center, what it feels like. Sorry, do you ever feel, like, cringe? Actually, this is a question for everyone. Do you ever feel cringe when someone says, Lord be with you?
V, I need you to steal a certain document. It's urgent.
Okay.
Find the details attached.
Well, you didn't say I had to do it quietly. Nope. I found it weird, personally. But that's only because I'm agnostic to, like, religion. I don't follow it or believe it, but I also don't want to... I don't waste my time disproving it because... Why? Why disprove it? You can't prove or disprove. And also, it makes more sense in the context of science when you think about it. The reason I say that is because... what is it? All the old, like, theories and, like, theories of the universe and stuff like that, when they couldn't explain something, they said, oh, it's God. That's what they did. And I'm like, you know what? Legit. If you can't figure out what it is with science, just say it's God. Until we get a better understanding, it's God. That's all it is. Gig-type thievery. Objective steal data from a computer. Dude, Brazil is a really very religious country. Oh no, I believe it. I mean, to be fair, religion does take up a lot of people's time. But like I said, I don't follow it, but I also don't really care if other people follow it. Location, Dicky Twister. Dicky Twister. Corner of Congress and Pajaro Street. Details. St. Augustine once wrote, when one has a healthy sense of smell, he will immediately recognize the stench of sin. Well, even anyone with a sinus infection in this city can smell the fuckfest over at Dicky Twister. This gay strip club is full of chicos with glazed, dead eyes who would do anything you desire for an extra Eddie tucked into their thongs. The stench coming from that place finally wafted into NCPD command. My little rats tell me they plan to kick down the door any day now. That's the bad news. That's bad news. The owner of Dicky Twister, a pimp called Senor Ladrillo is no gonk and a fanatic for record keeping. He has a computer full of data thanks to spying tech in his VIP rooms. We're talking politicians, suits, crime bosses, celebrities, maybe even the cops themselves. If the boys in blue get their hands on those recordings, Ladrillo's geniusly built house of cards collapses, leaving the whole district in chaos. And chaos isn't in our best interest at the moment. Klepto's recordings at Dicky Twister before the cops do. Thankfully, the Lord has blessed us. Ladrillo is currently out of town, but better to make haste, for ignoring divine assistance is a sin in its own right. By the way, about science and religion, they don't cancel each other. Actually, science points out to an existence of a god somehow, but most of the things in the Bible is wrong or made to a very old people, so it had to be simplified for them. Yeah, no, science, it's weird with science and religion because they do go hand in hand. Like I said, if you can't explain something with science, use religion to explain it at that end of the day. Until science can find a way to explain that. And then, if you can't explain any further, go back to religion again. It's a never-ending cycle until religion can't keep up. And science is able to explain everything. When that happens, we have transcended. What the hell's going on? I don't know, Lamb. I'll tell you what's going on. I'm doing gigs for Padre. And Padre he used to be a pastor in the, according to the lore of Cyberpunk. Because of that, he says a lot of stuff related to God. So I'm like, it's just God. I believe in good like the essence of the possibility and existence. Goes over my head, dude. Not good, God. I eat concrete? Congratulations, Lamb. I'm apparently going to a gay strip bar.
Going somewhere? He's paid to go in.
Come to fix your sound system? I can actually do that.
Except I'm here to fix your sound system. Those built-in subwoofers shaking down the joint.
You're not on the list.
Hey, you really want, call your boss and ask. But punch in the meter now. Just remember, time's eddies.
Fine, whatever. In you go.
Got it for free, even though I didn't need to.
Hey! Show your
That's all this sitting will get you.
It really is a gay bar. I thought they were kidding, in some sense. My god. Bondagey.
Why not? You never want to talk. You always find some excuse.
And I'm like, hello? Where'd you think you're going? If it's a hole you want, pick your nose.
Don't even get me started on stag nights.
You guys are so annoying. I'm just trying to do things. I'm gonna steal the data. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum.
Got the files from the Twister. I rejoice, and so should you. For the contract has been closed, and your compensation is on its way. Amen.
Like for me, God is probably something more complex than the rules of the universe. Oh no, I don't doubt it. Until science is able to explain something, it's gonna be considered God, or godly in nature, or divine in nature. There's a God Almighty being. I think he or she is left with burning in our sins. Burning for our sins. That too could also be happening. But we don't know. We're never gonna... Well, I don't want to say we're never gonna know. It's just very unlikely we're gonna find out anytime soon. Actually, I don't think if science can explain God, not yet. But also, we don't know yet. Either it can or it can't. We don't know. I imagine it might be able to explain some things. But until our stupid brains can understand some of the more advanced, like, shit, it's not happening. Oh dear, Ladrila has already received a tip that someone was messing with some computer. You may have saved the asses of more than one NCPD officer. Just don't count on them saving yours from the Valentinos. My advice, ride the wind, damn. Personally, I don't think God's real, but as long as you're not rude or mean about it, I don't care. How science would be able to explain if something that exists outside time, space, and the universe itself? See, we don't know yet, right? We don't have... Right now, the only, like, theory... calculation thing that I know is possible. Because science is able to at least provide a theory that the multiverse exists, right? But it has no way of linking another, as far as I know, there is no other calculation that could be used to travel to another universe. That's according to science. It's all theory at this point. Could be just conjecture, could actually be something legitimate. But no, who knows? Science explains everything except most everything we need. But that's the problem with science. It's missing some things because we're missing, like, I don't even know. We're missing way too much. Like if I need food or water. At that point, it becomes, science fiction. Because our brains are not equipped to think of that. Even if we try to think of that, we can't. I can imagine a 4D universe or a 5-dimensional universe, but I can't explain it. By the way, I will say again, I see God as the essence of the existence itself. And I respect that, sir.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord.
Jesus, Padre.
Details attached.
Jesus, Padre. Gig type gun for hire. Target Tuckle Albeck. Location condo on the corner of Scofield and Sinky One Street. Details: a girl died a while back in the Glen. Her name was Rosita. I knew her, 17 years old, picture perfect smile. Got hit by a car where she was crossing the road. I saw the CCTV, almost tore her legs off clean. Jesus. If she'd have gotten to the emergency room sooner, she might have lived. Who knows, but it was in the middle of the night, empty street, driver fled the scene. Soon enough, the NCPD found our culprit. Lady's name Tucker Albeck, vice managing director or something at Kuroshi. Oh boy. Her insurance covered vehicular manslaughter, so as far as the NCPD is concerned, she's off the hook. Only punishment she got in her is her insurance raising her premium. Hardly a slap on the wrist. Over my dead body. This isn't what justice is supposed to look like. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, hand for a hand, wound for a wound. Rosita wants Tucker gone, and you're gonna pull the trigger. Okay. Like the thing that made possible the universe to exist and have a Big Bang, and it isn't supposed to have a conscience. Oh yeah, no. I see what you're saying, Zyre. Yeah, actually, yeah. Can you explain how a Big Bang happened? No, I don't think anybody can. Guess what can explain it though? God. A higher being. Only they could explain that happening. Heck, you have a Big Bang. You think the Big Bang made the Earth or God? You don't have to answer if you're not comfortable with it. How am I supposed to know? The only thing that matters right now, apparently, is Zoe's playing with her cucumber. But no, I have no idea. With regards to the Big Bang, it says how it started, but how did it get to that point, you know? How did the Big Bang become the Big Bang? Nobody can explain that. I think I can explain how a Big Bang happened, just not in English. Too much hard words. I think meteors. See, we don't know, right? We know, based on the background radiation of the universe. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. That a Big Bang happened. But how did something like that trigger? Were we in a star? Was the universe that we have now a star? Was it blind luck? Was it another universe hitting another universe? We don't know. We have no fucking idea. If science can ever find an answer to that, I will be rightly impressed. But at the moment, as far as I fucking care, it could have been God. Right? It could have been God. That or we're in a simulation. that or we're in a simulation.
Stay back.
Dumbass. You dumbass. Why would you even turn around like that? Is that count as sneaking? I don't think that counts as sneaking.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Yeah, but you guys are. Why is Militech here, by the way? Did you notice that? These guys are Militech, right? Unless you're 6th Street, but I don't think you're 6th Street. No, you are Militech. Hello, the time is near for the New Year celebrations, which is the Year of the Dragon. Plus, I'm currently have a brief spring cleaning in my house today. Hey, Tom, long time no see. Have you been watching Doki Bird? Have you been keeping track of anything going on with the Niji Sanji? Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum.
Hey, take it easy. Let's talk.
No.
Save your breath. This convo's over. If you got any last words, now would be the time.
No last words? Alright, bye, lady. Admin access token and archive conversation. My name is Marlon Fushicino. You don't know me. People like you and me don't often cross paths. You work on the top floor of a skyscraper while I pick trash off the curb 100 floors down. But for those rare exceptions where we do, usually ends in tragedy. 2 weeks ago, you hit a young woman with your car. The hour was late, it was dark, no one saw a thing. If you had stopped and called for an ambulance, she might still be alive, but I guess you had an important meeting over cocktails to get to. That girl bled out on the sidewalk. Her name was Rosita and she was my daughter. You made me bury her. Ever since she was born, I set aside every spare penny I could for her education, but that money won't go to waste. It's all going to a good cause, the hired killer who's going to blow a hole through your arrogant brain. Damn. Hey, Rod. Hey, heard what happened. Really fucking sorry. Worst move ever, but I know you'll bounce back, show them what you're made of. Appreciate the support. No problem. Don't give up, girl. I'm not planning on it. That's the spirit. Well, guess what? You gave up. Huh? Hold on. Did you see that? Was I supposed to carry her out? Wait, what time was that? That was... Hold on. I saw something there. I do somewhat, unfortunately. Selen termination is now viewed as boycotted for Niji. Sanji is now being viewed as Black Company. I do live something for content, though, but not a complete fan of her. A long silence turned into a bitter termination by the company. Yeah, the Selen situation is really fucking stupid. But I am very glad that Doki Bird, is, well, free, right? It's free now. I was watching a little bit of her, stream earlier, because I just wanted to see what she was up to, really. Because everybody loves Selen. That's the thing. The fact that, Niji Sanji decided to be like, oh, we think that terminating Selen would be very negligible to our bottom line. And they have lost over $150 million so far to their stocks. And they're losing sponsorships from other companies left and right. They are falling apart, and I'm living for it. I do feel bad for the talent, but at the same time, like, I unsubbed from every Niji Sanji talent on YouTube. I don't want to do that, but I'm like, I'm so done with Niji Sanji. I'm slowly unfollowing them on Twitter as well as they pop up. Hold on, I'm eating this stuff. Sandwich. Landlord, there is no too long didn't read for this one. But the gist of it is that Selen Tatsuki, one of Niji Sanji EN's livers from Obsidia, she was put into a suspension for about a month. But on January 26th, she requested to break from the company on neutral terms, right? Niji Sanji said no, and they decided to fire her instead, and released a 3-page paper of what is essentially the worst amount of whining that we've ever seen from a company ever. Because of this, Niji Sanji is being labeled as a black company, which in Japan, that means it's a job that works you, like, down to the bone, essentially. And they have been falling apart since then. To be honest, I think this is good for the talents on a long period. I'm pretty sure the talents get a better agency than that. Oh, I don't doubt it. But a lot of them probably have the dream of joining Niji Sanji, but then it's like, is this really your dream panned out? Do you want this to be your legacy now? Because it's not a good legacy. I have to wonder if Niji Sanji is gonna do any. Like, what is any color gonna do? What is Niji Sanji gonna do? One of the investors to Niji Sanji also had to release a statement today. Oh, wait, another statement from the other one we got that was like the financial loss will be negligible. Pick 'em up, Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ahem, Falky, can you start to play the game? Oh, thank you. What do you mean start to play the game? We're playing the game.
Take it easy. Let's talk.
Save your breath. This convo's over.
She died to me hitting her stupid weak point. Do I have to do this again? I don't know. We'll see what the fucking quest says. Shouldn't matter, right? It shouldn't matter if I killed her or not. The game wanted me to kill her, so unless it specifically wanted me to actually like to actually drag her to a car, then I understand if I messed up. Is that a panties with a bow on it? Delay. Dear Miss Albridge, I regret to inform you that we will not be able to complete the cabinets you ordered on schedule. Our varnisher was shot yesterday. He's in the hospital. I'll take at least a week for her to return to work. Hope this does not inconvenience you greatly. Once again, my sincerest apologies. Actually, it is a pretty big inconvenience. According to our contract, Article 5, Paragraph 6, Subarticle 3, I have the right to charge you a penalty for each day of delay, and don't think I won't act on it. That sob story about your varnisher doesn't work on me. Hire another one, I don't care. Man, I am very glad I've killed the woman. She's a bitch. She is just straight up a fucking bitch. Tucker, you're going to see a letter from HR tomorrow with a smorgasbord of masturbatory corpo speak. You know me, I don't go in for that bullshit, so I'll just lay it on you straight. I'm kicking you off the board. You'll be demoted to expert manager, you lose access to your security plan, Trauma Team Platinum, company apartment, and so on and so forth. If this sounds like a punishment, good. That's the idea. Maybe you'll learn something. This isn't about that girl, obviously. Fuck her, it's because you were a fucking gonk, driving alone, drunk, with important documents in the trunk. This could have ended badly for the company. Very badly. I should fire you. Fuck it. Make you disappear even. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say you had a death wish. But I've decided to give you a second chance. Get your shit together and don't make me regret this. Jacob Eatland, CEO of Kuroshi Optics. Hey Tucker, I just wanted to thank you. Because of your little fuck up, you're looking on the board's newest director. Funny how things work out, huh? 8 years you fucked with me, sabotaged me, made me eat shit, and now you give me the promotion on a silver platter. I can't thank you enough, really. I'll raise a glass to you at the board's next section. Oh my god. I passed your letter on to the police. I hope to teach you a lesson. Stefan Hirsch. My god. Dear Miss Albig, regarding your question, no. In the event of an attack on your property, no additional reinforcements will be dispatched. Your insurance, unfortunately, does not cover immediate response services, which are exclusively limited to members of the board. If you'd like to discuss upgrading your security plan, please don't hesitate to get in touch. She did everything she could to try and get as much power or as much defense as she could. And she, not only that, but she's a bitch. She's literally a bitch. I have no regrets killing her. None. This year, 2024, is a big year for isekai, since many old but gold isekai anime are gonna release new seasons this year. Which ones? And I know I'm asking, like, which ones, like, I'm gonna watch them, but I figured I should at least ask anyway. Schedule. I don't want to read that. Who cares? Who cares about the fucking schedule? Can't believe that she hired a whole mess of, like, Militech, and they ended up defending a bitch because all they cared about was the money. It's like, You guys have no shame. The Saga of Tawny the Evil and Overlord Season 4. Really? Wait, Overlord's getting a Season 4 finally? Damn, that took a long time.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men. Plus Tucker Alba. Well played, V. Bloody but efficient. Closing the contract.
I like Padre's quest so far. They've been really good. It's just been nothing but, go kill this bitch. Like, okay, no problem, man. I'm all for it. Is that the last one? No, he's got 2 more. I can't wait to see Overlord, though. Speaking of anime that I need to keep catching up with, I gotta catch up with Spy Family. I need to catch up with... Did Nier Automata, release any more episodes? I also have to finish the last episode of Attack on Titan.
Some nomads tried to run some biz in my district, so the Tinos taught them a lesson. A painful one. The nomads came to me. Better late than never. You'll help them straighten things out. Spec attached.
Gig type, search and recover. Objective, retrieve the Militech car purchased by the Nomads. Location, garage on Russell Street. A group of Nomads decided to run some side biz in that city and brought a stolen Militech SUV from the Valentinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask for help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. The Valentinos took the Eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement, and told them to fuck off. Jeez. The Nomads just want to get what they paid for, the right way this time through a fixer. The rep Dakota called me and I promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in the Valentinos' garage in Wellsprings. You need to go pick it up. Getting back at the Valentinos isn't part of the gig. You let me handle it. Alright. I'm just here for a car then. It's just another Capitan quest.
It's my chum, though. Exactly. Come on. So I gotta do it now? No, I don't need you. It's just...
I have not watched ReZero. The only ReZero bits I know of from... I only know Rem and Ram.
Alright. You got to tomorrow. Fuck.
Why is everything gotta be about stealth, man? Everything's about fucking stealth. Look at how many fucking cameras they have just on the front. It's not even including the other 2 people. I don't know why I'm doing this. They can't hear me, right? They shouldn't be able to hear me. Oh, good. We can be Metal Gear Solid. Find the SUV. Wherever it'll be. Found it. But how am I gonna sneak out? You don't sneak out. You definitely don't sneak out with a fucking Militech, man.
Madre, ¿será que a los Fuerzas Armadas
Oh shit, they're still following me. Guess what? I'm a better driver than you in rush hour. They won't know what hit them. Sorry, Zoe. I didn't mean to do that to you. I wanted to put that into a ball. Get out of the way! Just trying to deliver a car.
It's me.
Caldo. Hi. Can I ask what the deal was for?
Fucking love that Corpo Chic.
Wait, seriously?
Who guards the border?
Well, Militech.
Now connect the dots.
When I was with the family, we settled this stuff on our own turf.
Don't think we know that? They didn't give us a way out. First, we came in to see the goods. Exchange was supposed to happen the next day.
But
they followed us to where we hid our money. It's whatever, though. I'm done dwelling. Thanks for the help. I'm out of here.
Sure. Later.
Alright. That's smart, though. Getting a Militech truck to go past the border.
Sublime, Ordinary. I know I can count on you. The nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
Another contract successfully done. Now I just need to wait for Padre to send me the next contract and we can finish Padre. Or the Padre stuff. Unless his last gig is already out here, but I don't think it is. I don't see it. The only thing I see here is the gig, but I don't want to say that's Padre's gig, but you can't tell. Let's pay it a visit then. Know this, V. I don't take good work for granted. You're more than worthy for the top-tier contracts I'll be giving you. Just remember that you won't be going any higher, which means mistakes are not permitted. This is it, V. Do not disappoint me. Damn. Okay, Padre. So that means your last gig is nearby? It is. Okay, then. Everyone's got so much high hopes for me. It adds another brick to that thing called legend. Then 100%. It adds one more thing that I think what's called 100%. Forgot Konosuba Season 3 is also coming up. Another anime I have not watched. What the fuck? Alright, Padre, what's your last gig?
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, Scandium rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
Alright, what do we got? Gig type thievery. Objective Scandium rods, whatever the hell that is. Oh, location Mega Building H1 Conga Street. This isn't your run-of-the-mill gig. Client this time is me. You know the H1 Mega Building in the Glen, city within a city? Crumbling tower of concrete and faulty wiring? It hasn't already collapsed thanks to a guy named Ogalo. Brilliant techie he was, past tense. It's the same old story. Ogalo's got a drug problem, a big one. He's completely lost touch with reality, goes from one score of sin coke to another. Needless to say, he's in no state to repair any creaky doors, but for some reason, He got into his head that everything would be better if he could just get his hands on some scandium rods, so he stole them from a corporate warehouse. These rods are rare parts, rare and very expensive. I wouldn't want to see them go to waste. Go to H1, access code's already taken care of, and get them from El Gallo before the junkie pawns them. I don't care how you do it, so long as it gets done. So we're gonna go straight up, gonna go smash everything. Actually, you know what? Let's go punch everything. I haven't got a chance to punch everything yet.
Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Gallo, he's lost it up there, you know?
Oh, so you're saying he's cyber psycho? Because I'm going. If I have to punch a dude, I will punch a dude. Let's face it. There's no way in hell that these hands are not rated E for everyone. Water Crumb, I've read that already. Man, where are the cyberware capacity shards, dude? I know I'm not really giving it the best attempt to try and find them, but Jesus fuck. El Gallo Matan. He breaks hold, so he's a boss type.
Fuck you on, huh? Answer when I ask you a fucking question.
Heard you have scandium rods. My client needs them.
Oh yeah? What about me? I don't need them? This whole goddamn building's going to shit. All of it. Pipes, power. Every other day the elevator jams. That motherfucking elevator. How the fuck am I supposed to fix it if I ain't got no rods, eh? Your client even consider that? The fuck he say to you?
Oh, I have 20 technical. I can do this.
This elevator, is it wired or pumped?
What? Well, motor's electric with a speed reducer.
Sounds like a non-conductive hitch. Insulation in the cables must have worn out and short-circuited. Open and shut case.
The fuck? You from maintenance or something?
Nope, third party sent me. He really wants those rods, Guile. And here's the thing. You'll manage without them.
Over there, take him. And then fuck off! It's about to explode.
Okay, so we did this non-lethally then. We talked. That's all we did. We talked. It's all because I had 20 technical to be able to answer a simple question about elevators. Which, by the way, I don't know shit about elevators. They go up and down, and if they break, I cry. Because I'll be going down with it. That was a really easy last quest, by the way, Padre. I just want you to know that. Deposit scandium rods at the frickin' drop point? Oh, it's right here. Going up or down?
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert over which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
Nice. Very simple. I can live with that. Let's sell some crap. We need more money for more ability to buy stuff. I'm also going to sell that because I don't want it. You know what I'm going to do? I have so much junk in my inventory. And it's all because of this dumb, like, these. It's all because of these fucking attachments. All these fucking attachments. I need to craft them up. Why? Because take a look at my inventory for a second. Specifically in my backpack. Specifically the mods and attachments. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? I need to craft this shit up. Starting from the bottom. Ba-da-da-da-down. Da-da-da-da-down. Ba-da-da-da-down. Meow, 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 Bam. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Cleaning up my inventory of all the junk I have. Now, 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 down. I wish there was a way to fast craft. Because I have so much garbage. So much garbage. It's not even garbage either. These are good mods. The problem is I just don't have any reason to have... I'm sorry. I have no reason to use said mods because for weapons I don't ever intend to, like, actually use. Like, I'm not going to use a freaking... Oops. I'm not going to use a fucking assault rifle. I'm not going to use an SMG. Or, LMG. I'm not going to use... Well, at least on this save file, I'm not going to use a smart weapon. I could. A tech weapon, I could see the case for being made, but I'm a melee build right now. Even if I was the Netrunner build, god damn it, stop doing that. Even if I was Netrunner build, I wouldn't use a tech weapon because I think tech weapon is not technical. It's gotta go down the technical tree, right? Oh my god. Craft it, keep on crafting up. Down, 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 down. You know, I could probably make a pretty amount of money from just selling off crafting mods too. I mean, look, I gotta stop pushing the right click. I keep pushing it on accident. I made myself 6 of these Big Mags. 3 Gambiteers. 1 spindle clicker, 1 see-through, another equalizer. Like, man, I'm swimming pretty in so many mods. Quick hacked 2, technically. So how am I doing on that front? A lot better, but still a lot of junk. I could also disassemble it, right? Now, disassembling would probably just reduce it down by 1. By the way, I think I asked that before, but I forgot, so... You're the type of person who would attach a build you did from the beginning, or you like to change a lot? I like to change if I feel like it's a bonus to changing. Like I still have 1 attribute point, but I can tell you right now, if I had the ability to respec at any time, I probably would. Or at least take away points from certain abilities, right? Kind of like how they let you do that with perk points. Like if I don't want to take Edge Runner anymore, which is that's not a good idea. Like, let's say I don't want Tailwind, right? I can just undo it. I don't have to take it. But I can also pick it up any time. You know? That's what I wish they could have done for the level system. They don't let you do that, though. Oh, by the way, Zyre, this is what I was talking about with the mono wire. When an enemy is affected by a mono wire uploaded quick hack, normal mono wire attacks which hit that enemy and other enemies simultaneously will spread the quick hack to them. Man, talking is so hard. But that's what I mean. This is the mono wire upgrade. It lets you every time you use the mono wire and it does a quick hack, it can upload it to other people. It's really good. I didn't get the, what the heck? What's with this gig over here? What's that? Why is this in Padres location? Wait, what am I doing? So the Saint of Haywood recognized the deed of his unholy servant? That's lovely. Gotta admit, his sanctimonious attitude in the light of that increasing body count was getting on my nerve. The man's the walking definition of hypocrisy. Anyway, that's all over, and Padre has a gift for you. Maybe chasing Haywood thugs was actually worth something after all? Guess we're gonna find out once I get to that drop point. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. You were tested many times and did not breach my trust, V. Not only that, but you managed to complete all of my contracts and helped Haywood in the process, which is why Haywood will now help you. There's something I want you to have. It's waiting for you in your stash. Take care, V. Ow! Oh, Zyrek. Actually, for everybody. I tried to run around without clothes on. It doesn't work in this game. They keep you wearing underwear for censor purposes, even if you have everything uncensored. I don't know why that is. It kind of bothers me. So even if I wanted to run around as male with my dick out, I couldn't do it. It wouldn't let me do it, rather. And I kind of get disappointed by that. Because, I mean, wouldn't you want to streak in Night City if you had the opportunity? Running around with a hammer, smashing people in the face with it? I mean, I would. So what'd you give me, Padre? Probably down here, right? Seraph. Each subsequent hit increases the chance that your enemy will be consumed by the purifying flame of the Seraphim. Once burning, bullets deal increased damage to the enemy. Fires explosive rounds. Wow. Thanks, Padre. But I have not getting my achievements. Interesting. Falky. Stream got public tag negated. Huh? Wait, did something happen to the stream, or am I just crazy? God, gonna make me... Don't worry. Okay. I got for a second something happened. I'm like, wait, what'd I do? I didn't do anything, right? Yeah, there is a gig right over there. What is that? Why is there a gig just way the heck over here? Imagine the tag like a +1 site. Or +10... Wait, what? A +18 site. Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, now I get what you mean. Would I ever stream there? That's like asking me would I ever stream on Blue Twitch. Wait, I'm confused. Where am I going? Wait, what? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going down. Funny that I did a joke and almost gave you a heart attack. Yeah, you almost gave me a damn heart attack. Rogue!
Keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all beat each other's throats. Corps, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Wait, what are you... What? Gig type gun for hire. Objective, neutralize Rebecca Price. Location, Data Inc. store in Haywood. This is weird. I didn't think Rogue would ever call me and give me a gig. That's so strange to me. I'm guessing you don't follow the stock market. I don't. Except for Niji Sanji stock market prices right now. That's like the only thing I seem to be like slowly tracking on. But just recently, Militech has been lagging behind everyone else. Just stroll around Corporate Plaza and you'll see their HQ abuzz like a hornet's nest. You can tell they're just itching for an excuse to send the armed cavalry into the city. You've got responsible people telling you not to get under corpse skins, and then you have fucking Rebecca Price, who decides to open a fucking store selling hacked and previously stolen Militech equipment. It's not that I don't value small businesses. On the contrary, it's just that not having the fucking army on our streets is something I value more. Rebecca Price needs to disappear. The how is your call. I won't go into fine details, and I'm sure you know what to do if any animals get in your way. They of all creatures should understand the importance of balance in their delicate little ecosystem. Interesting.
Yeah? Half this trash is older than me. Gongs actually come here to buy this shit? Shut your trap, Misha. Got a customer. What? Want something? Never stands in no fucking lines.
What do you sell?
Mr. Manager, the valued customer wants to know what we sell. What? Oh, some, wires, chips, other electronic shit. You heard the manager.
Heard you sling some pretty serious tech around here.
Listen, you're gonna shop or you ain't. Here's what we got.
So you're selling a flare, a guitar pick, a hand fan, a medical gauze, a ritual bowl, a rosary, vinyl records, and vinyl records. You literally are not selling anything. I thought maybe you'd be selling something awesome. It has a familiar appearance.
Been in biz here long?
Huh?
A lot of years of sales under your belt, it seems.
Yep, no frills kind of place. Most buy something quick or get the fuck out.
It might be the hair.
Got some hefty price tags here.
Price of quality, Chumbada.
Mono wire? Not more. Alright, guess we're going in the back of the store. I don't want to mess up the animals yet. I don't have a reason to. I mean, I know I have Sasquatch hammer and all, but chances, why would I force that open when I can just technical it? Ah, hey, buddy. I'm gonna knock you out instead of killing you. Archive conversation between Eddie, John, and Trawers Gribben. Just doing my thing. Doing your thing? Yeah, and what's your thing? Does it involve being skezzed out behind the dumpsters? I can see you on the fucking cam feeds. What? No, you're supposed to be on the lookout. Making sure no one trying to fuck us. But I just needed the fuck are you taking? It helps me focus. How about I beat your junkie ass? Maybe that'll help focus. Don't tell anyone. Fuck, I'm sorry. Charlie, please. You'll pay me and you'll get your shit together. Of course, yeah, anything. A Mimir was applied. Yes, it was. Now I gotta find Rebecca Price, tell her to shut the fuck up, stop doing business, or die. It's that simple. Or die. There's Rebecca Price, and there's got an ogre. Gonna have to skip blade. They gotta plant my ass here. Ah! I think that was the most clean word I heard you say. Which word? Mimir? Oh, come on, I know. It's like, it's the same Mimir as from God of War. Sleep. What's up, lady? Rebecca Price, I'm doing what I can. That is of no concern to me. I want the next shipment by the end of the week. And if I don't get it, don't fucking touch her. Then you'll get another finger. You'll get everything you ordered, please. Good girl. Now how are my people doing? Are they listening? Yeah, they're helping out. And don't blame me. You brought this on yourself. And maybe not just on yourself. You make up what you owe, and we'll forget this ever happened. I wonder what that's about. I'm a little curious now. What's going on? Were you getting blackmailed, girl? I mean, it means sleep. That's what it means at the end of the day. Alright, come with me, Rebecca. You are being delivered. He knows. Portuguese Brazilian stream win. Dude, I can't speak Portuguese Brazilian. I still... If you're gonna try to rely on me to speak... I would have my mom's husband speak Spanish to you guys. Guess you're going in the truck.
Package received. Thank you, V. Keep up the good work. The streets will remember your name.
I got the achievement for completing all the NCPD stuff in Haywood. Finally. How much was that? Damn, 32,000? Damn, bro. Sorry, I mean a chicken nugget. Hold on. Why, stop chewing. Alright. I also have invested much time these days for Honkai Star Rail, with new version 2.0 and new stories up to process. Hey Ton, do you ever feel like Honkai Star Rail might ever have a patch in that game that will completely turn players off? Because that's what's currently happening in Fire Emblem Heroes. They introduced a new mechanic like a month ago. That is damage, unstoppable damage, pre-combat. And they released a new unit today, and an inheritable item that allows you to do pre-damage combat, pre-damage before combat. And it's not like an insignificant amount of damage. We're talking like minimum 25 damage to upwards of like 45 damage before combat even starts. Everyone is saying that is ruining Fire Emblem Heroes because of like that entire decision. And I gotta have to agree with them, because that decision was so asinine. It's a meta where you can't tank anything. And I don't like that. I like the ability to tank stuff. I mean, take a look at the Terraria playthrough I had. I tank shit. But that patch made it be like, we're introducing stuff where you get hit before combat starts, and it's unstoppable damage and can't be reduced. What the fuck happened? Fucking tired claws, get out of here. Ooh! Swear to God, it's always the tired claws I find who are killing everybody. Why do you guys gotta be the biggest assholes ever?
Come out immediately!
Massive quality of life improvements, something Genshin has not had for 3 years, which caused the Genshin drama between content creators, new characters with big boobs and OP stats, and a crazy DreamWorks story. If you want DreamWorks story, just play Kingdom Hearts. Oh my God, that punch to the back was dirty. Also, I'm not gonna complain about big boobs. Big boobs are usually nice. But they gotta be firm, you know? They gotta fit in your hand. Punch it all, punch it all. We're just gonna punch everything. Collect my reward? Okay, what reward was it? For Bloodsport? Oh, that was the thing I did for Regina, okay. I kind of drop Genshin these days. Too much of the same thing and too much pathetic attempts to fix things in a really bad way. I dropped Genshin immediately after I got Yay Miko since it's first released. But what about the Auditrice Mécanique d'Analyse card now? Don't you want to have the Auditrice Mécanique d'Analyse card now? Isn't that important?
Hey, V. Got a real sweet ride around these parts. How about you bring her over? Already know how it's done.
Sure, Captain. Boop. You guys are so dumb, crashing into everything. Oh, they're out of range. Come back. Holy crap, it's fast. Why are you so fast? Oh, come on. Man, these guys are doing some amazing turns, you know that?
Black magic, motherfuckers. Say goodbye to those wheels. V, you know.
Gotta go.
It's mine. Give me that. And there goes my fucking hood. Ah. Oh my god. You gave me a timer and you're 4.8 kilometers away. Why? Ow. Ow. This is gonna take forever. We're gonna fuck this up so bad. I already have her creator. Also, I knew what I was gonna play. I was gonna play before play Genshin, so I played until I got bored. I would love to recommend you a game, but it doesn't exist anymore. It got taken off of Dutaku. Both of the games, actually, that I would have recommended to you got taken off Dutaku. Depressingly so. And I would consider them pretty damn good. Not only because they're high-quality, R18 games, but they were just fun. What's the game called? Unity. Bleh. That's not. You know what? It's fine. Just go this way. Roll with it.
Shit, that's someone on your ass.
Of course I do. 3 minutes left. The game is spelled UNITIA. I don't remember how to pronounce it though, because I don't recall the game ever, like, pronouncing the title. And the other game was Ella 2048. It's just a parody game of 2048, but with lots of boobs. It was really fun. UNI. UNITIA. You could probably find it, like... Well, actually, you can't find it anymore, but you could probably find the wiki about it. Really high quality game in terms of, like, artwork and stuff like that. $2 to get 2.3 kilometers. Okay. Yeah, game. That's gonna be really easy. What the fucking goddamn this thing. Dude, how did you do that? That... But yeah, I really like that that game. It was I want to say it was DMM Games that originally made it, so Japanese in nature. But it's a fucking shame that it got shut down. Yes, that's the name of the title. What the heck? Nice, we made it in.
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. My man will take care of the rest. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
I want to say it's pronounced Unitia, but I don't know. Browser and cell phone? Ew. Hey, that's why I liked it. Because well, I never got to play it on my cell phone, but I would have. It may have been a porn game, but it was fun for a porn game. And Ella 2048 was also a porn game, but playing that on your phone was an awful idea because I told the developer this. You guys have a big issue with overheating when you play on the phone. So it's not a good idea to play that game on your phone. It was never a good idea. Uh-oh. For me, it's a game that on cell phone, the game is doomed. It's double doomed. Because it's not only it's an adult game, it's also a cell phone game. So double whammy. Should go do the gigs for this girl. We have not really done many gigs for Dakota Smith. Yeah. Ella 2048 had a lot of tits. And Unitia also had a lot of high quality tits. The problem is it didn't take off because the monetization models for porn games, they never last, man. They just never last. Let's put some of this stuff in my stash. I don't want to hold on to this or that. I'll keep the shotgun and I'll throw the club back in there. And then we start depositing some of the old stuff we've been holding on to, like this. I feel like we should have all of Johnny's stuff, but we don't yet. I actually don't like 18+ games overall, focused on nudity, I mean. Oh, Unity was not focused on nudity, it was focused on story. Ella 2048 was just an excuse to have 2048, a basic story, and boobs. But no, Unity was... I played it because of the story. The sex scenes and all that were just a bonus at that point. I would say the same thing about a Steam game called Grey. Who knows what you'll find out here in the slicks in the dump? God, these cars do not do good at driving in this place. Dude, my aim on this is awful. What am I aiming at? I don't know, but I'm done with aiming this. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. What the hell am I fighting? Ba-dum-bum. It's gotta be Militech I'm fighting, right? I'm still fighting them. I don't even get to read what the hell the message it was that it's supposed to read. So I don't even know what I'm doing. Find Iris Tanner. Okay, but what am I doing with Iris Tanner? Other messages. Transport's on its way. Right. Thinking about playing old FF, like FF 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dude, those are old, though. Wouldn't it be better to play Kingdom Hearts 1? SOS Merc needed. Rescue Iris Tanner. Okay. Iris Tanner is the best tech specialist I've met in decades of living outside the city. Car broke down, trouble with water filters, ailing generator, call Iris and give her 5 minutes with it. One thing she's not great at with, though, people. Reading them, at least. Foolish girl started doing biz with the raves. Making them angry is bad, sure, but making them happy is almost worse. Rather than just pay for a job well done, they kidnapped her instead. You ask why they'd kidnap someone who's capable of putting out an SOS from a rickety old radio? I, Dakota Mad Coyote Smith, eldest daughter of the Pomo tribe. Pomu tribe? Eldest fixer in the Badlands, will offer my expert opinion. They're stupid. So I'm rescuing her. Okay then, that seems simple enough. Oh, there you are.
Took you long enough.
Iris Tanner, supposed to get you out of here. They didn't hurt you.
No, we were still in the negotiation phase. They made a pretty solid case, so it was only a matter of time. Push came to shove, I'd rather slave under Raffen than be chopped into little pieces.
Sure. I actually don't like Kingdom Hearts overall, the idea of the game itself. Really? I feel like that's the first I've heard that.
We best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
That wasn't in the spec. At least tell me it's fast, this ride of yours.
No, it wasn't the spec. And no, it's not particularly fast either. Let's say it's between you and me, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see how things play out.
Should be fine. I don't have to grab her car, but it's literally right here. Oh, I'm driving? I thought you were driving. Oh, it's a... Ah, this is why she wanted it. Okay.
Thanks for taking care of my ride.
Don't mention it. Why didn't you want to work with Dakota before?
I'm not crazy about fixers. Might as well be pimps without the special favors. I prefer lining up my own clients, playing by my own rules. When you're a lone wolf, there's no fixers waiting to steal a cut of your hard-earned cash.
So I take it this is an exception?
And the last, hopefully.
We'll see about that Iris. This is the second Iris now that I've met in the game sphere. The first one's an Ace Attorney, and now this one. Is Iris just a common name then? I'm starting to wonder if it's really common. Now I'm gonna have to start paying attention and be like, is there somebody named Iris here? Iris with an R-I instead of Y-R. You should still try it though, Zyrek. Maybe you might actually like the game. I do want to stream it though, to be fair, but I'd rather stream the final mix versions of Kingdom Hearts rather than the games I've played before in the past.
Shamai, sister.
Sister?
Iris Tanner, as per your request. Sister.
Cut the bullshit, all right? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
I'm not saying anything.
Thanks for everything, B. Happy to return the favor sometime. Just make sure you get what she owes you.
He has nothing to worry about. Thanks. Nice doing biz with you. I'm listening.
Why does everyone smoke in Night City, dude? Everybody smokes in Night City. Never ending. Collect your bonus from the drop point. B, it's Tanner. Thanks for handling my ride. As a token of my appreciation, I stashed a little something for you. The drop point by the Sunset Motel. I reckon that makes us even. Radio, take care. I did not. Oh wait, I can pick a house? Interesting. If you stream Kingdom Hearts, I maybe never play the game because I will get too lazy to want to play it myself. Yeah, but I don't know when I'd be able to stream Kingdom Hearts because well, I do have a PlayStation 4, specifically. I don't have access to Final Mix of any of the titles. I have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 somewhere as discs. I know for a fact I have Kingdom Hearts 3, but I don't have Final Mix 1 and 2. And that's the titles I want. Why? Because I've already played standard Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. But a lot of the content that we never got was Japan exclusive until they finally released Final Mix overseas. So I want to play Final Mix because I missed a lot. Unfortunately. I have to check how to get it though. Judy wants to stay over at my house, but there's nothing new about Judy staying over at my house because there's literally no extra sex involved with Judy, which is really like the most disappointing part about the whole can I stay over at your house quest and have your partner stay with you. I don't even think you get to see them naked. Wow, no, I take that back. You get to see them naked once if they're in the shower. That's it. But you don't get any sex, you get nothing.
Hey, I was thinking, how come we put used parts in some of these rides and new parts in others?
Have you ever played Tales of Zestiria? I have not. Is that same as the Tales of Symphonia series? Alright, we're back to buying vehicles. Galena Locust. In the wild geckos eat locusts, but when it comes to cars, the Galena Locust eats the Galena Gecko for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She's a feast for the eyes too. Both of them are the result of a nomad handiwork, but you can tell right away one's a pacifist and the other's a natural-born killer. These missile launchers aren't for show. They're real death-spitting sluggers that'll leave destruction in your wake like a locust swarm through the field of simcorn. Scorched earth, baby. Let's see those heads. Okay. Tales of series, like Tales of Berseria. I've never played a single Tales of game, if you can believe that. Colby Little Mule. Thornton Colby Little Mule, up for sale. Nomad engineering is guided by one simple principle: pragmatism. Nomad altered vehicles are built for taking beatings, not pretty pictures. Hell, they'll probably outlive us all, our enemies included. Because this Colby comes with a mounted machine gun. One thing's sure, you won't find anything more reliable for a trek across desert wasteland. I'll buy it. I can believe. I only played Zestiria because I saw one time and it was on a promo. Fair enough, yeah. Ever since I saw Kiara play one of the Tales of games, I think it was Tales of Arise, I got interested in the series. It's obviously, though, is a very long game. So how... I mean, Cyberpunk 2 is also a long game, but how can I really play another super long game on stream? Like the Tales of games, you know? Probably. Colby C-125. Thornton Colby C-125. Never been a station wagon man myself. Typically only good for hauling around kids and caskets. But this one has belonged to some carjacker from Memphis, a certain Nicholas. May he rest in peace. He'd clipped the Primus wheels for rich buyers, you know, Rayfields, Herreras, but for years his own personal ride of choice was this Kobe. I could tell you why, but I'd rather you get behind the wheel and experience it for yourself. That's not a good sales pitch. To be honest, I think 2 long game is already too much. 3 would be even more. Yeah. I mean, Stardew Valley is long in its own right, but that's more comfy nature than long. And then you have Cyberpunk, which is already long by default. And Ace Attorney is just long because it has multiple episodes. Imagine if it was just one episode. It'd be over already. Pretty much. Machina MTL1. Forget all those sissy cars. Go for a heavyweight. Behind the wheel of a Machina, there's no such thing as obstacles. Hell, maneuverability is overrated anyway. Ever use bumpers in bowling? That's what street lamps are for. This hunk of metal has many advantages, but also one major flaw. It eats a heavy diet of chew-too. Damn. You know what? I think I'm gonna play Zestiria again, and I have now that I have a functional controller. Do it. Oh, so I'm gonna recommend you play Golden Sun sometime. Go emulate it though, because I don't think it's available anywhere. It might be available on a Switch store if you have a Switch, but just emulate it. It's a great game. Galena G240. Low mileage. Guy who owned it for the last 10 years was paranoid of going outside because he was afraid they would zero him. Car sat unloved all that time, but you can't escape fate, right? Stray lead caught him through his window. Moral of the story is that you gotta grab life by the balls. So don't be no Scrooge. Whip out that cred chip and buy this baby before the same thing happens to you. That's relatable about a guy who doesn't want to go out driving. Dude, I just hate driving. I had a fear of driving and I never wanted to do... never wanted to get my license. It's not something I wanted. Merrimack Warlock. Ever wish you could buy yourself peace of mind? Well, look no further. When you get into a Merrimack MSL3, you put that baby in drive and you just go. Not a care in the whole damn world. Partly because the trunk's got enough space for a small arsenal. Partly because the 2 pairs of rear wheels will crush anything in your path. And if any lead flies your way, you just turn up the music and flip your middle digit. All you gotta do is click buy. Yeah, you're shooting me, flip you off. I can't flip off anyone as a cow. I don't have a middle finger. All I have is 2 hoofs. Colby Vulture. When you get behind the wheel of a Colby Vulture, you're not just a driver. You're a hunter. As you prowl the streets, you draw a long shadow that strikes fear to the hearts of your prey. They can hear you coming from a distance, but have no chance of escape. Not from a tuned sport engine and a mounted missile launcher that will blow any target to smithereens. This fucking thing has a missile launcher? God damn. Leave the carcass for others to pick up clean. You hunt for sport. Damn, that came out all poetic and shit, yeah? Be a trim, support the odds, and buy now. I prefer to just walk to places. I know how to drive a motorbike, but I always avoid because I don't like it as well. Oh, it's worse on a bike, dude. You get ran over by people who are stupid and don't see you. You try turning a fucking, doing a left or right turn at an intersection. Dumbasses don't look, and don't look at their rearview mirror and actually see you. Well, I'm super careful because I always, before I even consider doing a turn, I'm looking at that mirror like, anybody there? Kobe CX410 butt. Thorn Kobe, perfect for hauling old rugs to the landfill and dropping off your chooms for a swim at the bay. If that's the utility you need, look no further. One side note, maybe you're a painter and have a nasty habit of spilling red paint. The best thing I found works on this car is a mix of 1 part water to 1 part vinegar. It smells like a pickle jar after, but hey, pigs eat donuts, not pickles. We don't have that much of a problem here because of small city because small city works different. That's, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm almost out of cars to buy. Alvarado V4 FH570 Herman. From who does the bell toll? For the gonk who doesn't take this baby for a spin. Now, I know wagons aren't exactly sex on wheels, but hey, this Velafort is special. It's called that. I know, sounds like a German-made dildo. Sounds like a German-made dildo, but bear with me. The covered trunk wasn't part of the original, but you gotta admit, spacious, right? Word might have reached you that upkeep for Alvarados is on the pricey side. True, but show me a ride that isn't. Especially when you got a 366 CU engine, more than 400 horsepower. Get it? Hearse power. Okay, Choom, I'll warm up the engine, you hit the buy button. This looks like the car that, minus the extra wheel, it looks like the car my grandfather used to have. Freight. This used Columbus is just wasting away at a garage while it used to should be put to work. It belonged to my buddy who used to drive around town selling weed and shit. Don't really mind it myself, but if you prefer lavender over Kush, better get yourself a different ride. Know what I mean? Just being an honest salesman here, no BS. At least he's honest. Delegate. Villafort Alvarado VF4 570 Delegate. Someone offers you 4 Eddies or 6, which you taking? Okay, now how about a ride with 4 wheels or 6? Exactly. It ain't a hard choice, so don't make one, eh? This Alvarado's in great condition, once owned by a Valentino. That Chico fucked up bad and made the wrong enemies. Had to disappear, left town, needed to travel light, so he pawned everything he had. Nice guy I am, I figured I'd share this gem with the world for a low, low price of 38,000 Eddies. Cortez V5000 Valor. The Villafort Cortez V5000 Valor represents the very soul of American engineering. Impressive and dignified, a kid from a wealthy family got it for his birthday, but never drove it. He preferred to stay planted on the couch, jacked into BDs, and snorting lines off the tits of his harem of sex bots. My god. When the kid's folks finally disinherited the little parasite and kicked them out, they pawned off the car to my humble garage. This is a real steal of a deal, so don't let anyone else snatch it up before you. I'm snatching all your cars, Captain. At this point. Vindicator. This ain't no ride for old-timers, and I don't mean old-looking, because we all know everyone in Night City is real skinned up the wazoo. I'm talking about the choom state of mind. You don't keep a 456 horsepower beast on wheels locked up in some suburban villa garage. No, sir. You gotta take that thing out for regular spins. The windier the roads, the better. What are wheels arches for if not for getting a little wet and muddy? And then you've got the front and rear spoilers, minus 3 points for charisma, plus 10 for aerodynamics. All I'm saying is there's no that the Vindicator needs to be used like no tomorrow. Carpe diem, or should I say Carpe de Leon? Sorry, not sorry. I'm fucking with that horrible. That's an awful pun. Captain, you have awful puns. Dude, he has to write all this, by the way. Holy Jesus, these cars are expensive. 155,000 Eddies? Goddamn. Erendite Guinevere. The Wraithbeard Erendite Guinevere belonged to the ambassador of Argentina. That is, until the country returned to martial law, and the only thing waiting for him there was a noose. So he sold everything he could and fled the city. He didn't try to bargain with me, the sign of a smart man. I too would be smart if I were you and get your cash ready, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This world ain't exactly teeming with these beauties. Everyone wants to be unique, stand out, be noticed. I know you do too. The Erendite can make that happen. Fucking 155,000 eddies down the goddamn drain. Now I'm about to spend another 135,000 on the other one. Caliburn. Got some eddies to burn? Maybe, I don't know, you'd consider buying a Caliburn? You heard right, a fucking Caliburn. Beautiful machine, a downright work of art. I like how I got an email that said, "You've authorized the payment." Like, what do you mean I authorized the payment? And then I looked at the email title, was like, oh, it's just my cat's cat food. If I could, I'd make love to this thing. Used to belong to Cytech CEO, but the gonk sold it because apparently, and I quote, only poor people drive 2-year-old old cars. Shit, I wish everyone could be poor by that definition. I just hope this Caliber gets a loving owner, because she deserves it. If you're interested, let me know. It's a nice looking car, though. It looks like something from the future. And also, 135,000 eddies. I swear, if it gets more expensive from here, I can't buy all the cars. Supron FS3. It's just a fucking van. I mean, it's... You want to pull the car out to look at? Let's actually look at... My god, minus 706,000. Let's look at this car. There it is. Hmm. Huh? Why? Ow! This is the new thing they introduced, where you can color the car now. Oh. Hmm. What if you get a pink and in the middle and black on the sides? Let's see. Oops, that's not the right button. This one. Pink in the middle. Like a bright fucking pink. And what was it? Black on the sides? I think I can just do that, right? Yeah, look. So here we got the blackest scents on the car, and then the pink in the middle. Also, I just noticed that my headlights are pink. Look at my headlights. They're pink. Where is black on this car wheel? I can't make it any more black than that, I think. I expected more black. Well, what happens if I switch it then? Like, instead of this being super pink, we make it super black. And in here, we make this super pink. That's about what I expected. So you own the whatever that the sides, I don't even know what they call them. The door and the front and the back, that's the only part that dye a different color when it's the outer wheel. On the inner wheel, though, you get a nice pink. Fucking hella pink. Interesting thing, too. I knew about this part, though. When you get out of the car, it goes back to its default color. But when you go back in it, it actually changes back to the color you had before. So whatever color you picked, it saves it. That part I knew about. Thanks for the stuff, lady. Let's go back to buying more cars, though.
You see Tanner lately?
No. Why, you her friend now or something?
We chat on occasion.
Well then, you really are special.
Dissing your own wares isn't exactly pre-marketing strategy, but Mumar El Capitan Reyes will always give it to you straight. We all know a Mahir Supron looks like a group of hobos glued together a bathtub and a trash can and slapped on some dinner plates for wheels. It gets you from A to B, just don't expect anyone to drop their panties when you drive by. If you're just looking to drive your leaky diaper granny to a Ripper or your chooms to a shady deal, you ain't gonna feel bad about ditching a Supron. Hey, what if girls are into that? What if they want to drop their panties for that? Holy crap, what do I have? Oh my god. Oh boy. I have a lot of shit to still buy. Herrera's the Outlaw. Now something for those who know what's going on and can spot a real opportunity when they see it. I'm selling Herrera Outlaw, a real rare and precious commodity. About 1,000 or so left in the world. Maybe a dozen of those driving around NC. If you got the scratch, snag it before someone else does, or find yourself crying in that stinking piece of junk you call your car now. Time for a change. Stop skimping and join the elite ranks of outlaw runners. Thanks. Another 92,000 down. Is this what it's like to be rich? You just buy cars left and right and put them in a garage? Damn. Now this is a Tron car. Riptide Terrier. You can pine for the good old days, you can live in the now just like Herrera. The Spanish car maker just released a tuned-up model of the Riptide. On the inside, you get a hybrid engine with nearly 800 horsepower, a magnetic suspension, remote controls of the rear axle, whatever the fuck that means. And on the outside, you got the good old-fashioned neo-militarism that brings tears to my eyes. Buy it before I change my mind. I don't remember what Riptide means, but I find it a cool name. Riptide is the thing that surfers talk about when it comes to, like the surf. At least that's how I remember it. Damn, this really does look like something from Back to the Future and Tron. And it even opens up from the top. Alright, Captain, we're almost done buying your cars up. Now it's just bikes and other. Let's do with the other, because there's only one left of these. A Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet. Don't miss this one. The world's biggest samurai fan is selling a car even Johnny Silverhand would trade his guitar and left nut for. The same silhouette of the Porsche 911, 930, same purr of the turbo engine, but when this car took its top off, it reached a whole new level of sexy. The paint job is canary? Look, I don't know colors. I know cars, and I know this car is beyond unique. Bye now, forever hold your regret. Wait, in the box of my vitamin D3, it says it needs doctor's prescription. My doctor said that I can buy that with my prescription. I don't know. What the heck is that? What is this quest? What is this quest I just picked up? Captain? Okay, so don't panic. Customer buys a car, auto-fix it delivers. You know the drill. I sent the Porsche seller your way, and everything was golden until he kind of vanished into thin air. Him and your new wheels. Are you serious? Honest to God, I don't know what the fuck happened. Looks like I'm gonna need to get involved here, Choom. Oh, Mamar, you're lucky I like you. I wouldn't procrastinate too hard on this. It's a damn fast car. Know what I'm saying? Sending you coordinates of the last known location. Fingers crossed, let me know how it goes. Oh, so somebody stole my car then. You see? I don't know if I should be flattered or embarrassed. It's a fine line between super fan and super psycho. Not only a gonk says no to a Porsche 911 Turbo 930, and a convertible with that, especially if it's already bought and paid for. What the fuck? I got robbed? Bro. That's bright. I want my car. I can't believe my car got jacked before I could even ride it. I was gonna, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna actually take that car out and see it. Then that fucking quest popped up, like, excuse me? By the way, I'm gonna leave here. Enjoy the game. Alright, Zayek, I'll be ending the stream soon anyway, so thank you for joining me. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. No, no, don't bring out that car. Bring me my, Hellhound. Yeah, once I finish this one, thanks you too, I think, I'll fall asleep eventually. Once I grab whatever the hell happened to my car, I'm, definitely gonna end the stream. It's almost 10 o'clock and I didn't even realize I'm having too much fun doing these gigs, man.
Hey, over here.
What's the matter, John?
This is a bit of a deja vu.
Oh my god. The guy is a Johnny Silverhand lookalike. You can't make that shit up. You literally can't make that shit up. Johnny Silverman bears a striking resemblance to Johnny Silverhand. Died 2023. Wait, can't we just transfer your engram to this body, man? Archived conversation between Johnny Silverman and Mumar El Capitan Reyes. I'm looking to sell my Porsche 911 Turbo 930. Convertible, bright yellow. Interested? Very... Hello?
I'm out!
I didn't even realize... Why did OBS disconnect all of a sudden? Okay, that was odd. Here's the key, though. And an archived conversation. There's a car up for grabs, a very nice car. Well, seriously, what's up with the internet? Shit, kinda want to keep it myself. You already have a car at home. Yeah, but my car at home ain't a Porsche 911 Turbo. I don't know why they gotta put the 930 in parentheses. Convertible with a custom limited edition Samurai paint job. You know Samurai died with Silverhand. Not exactly the trendiest design these days. Whatever, gotta paint it our colors anyway. Which are dirt and mud. Oh, fuck. This was the most random quest I've ever picked up. I could kill a bunch of randos just to pick up my My car that I bought. Look at this. It actually looks pretty good, though.
Slick wheels.
Text Umar. Got my car back. It's still in working order. Can't say the same for Mr. Johnny Silverman. Ah, poor guy. But hey, at least you don't got to worry about him changing his mind or wanting his wheels back. Not like I'd give it up even if he did. Ha! Always loved your sense of humor. Been a pleasure doing biz, V. Be sure to visit AutoFixer again for all your convenient car buying needs. Oh my god, what a frickin' quest. Oh! Hey! That was random as hell, but okay. Okay, with that being said, something I wish Johnny could ride in. Sorry about that, buddy. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here then. It's been fun. I got at least I got one achievement done. But it's time to take a break. First off, though, let's actually hit the game with the save so I don't have to do all that shit all over again. Poor Johnny Silverman. He'll never be able to come back from that. Anyway, tomorrow we have more Stardew Valley. We have one more slot for Stardew Valley in case you want to join us. Currently, Zyrek and Landlord have taken up spot 2 and 3. Spot 4 has yet to be claimed. So, yeah, just letting you know about that one. Also, go support Doki Bird if you haven't already done so. And yeah, that's all I have for the day. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Cyberpunk will be picked up again on Friday. Hopefully we can go much longer than just stopping at, 10 p.m. And with that being said, I wish you all a very good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Come here, Zoe. And I will see you tomorrow for the Stardew Valley. Zoe? Alright, fine. Alright, bye-bye!